Hey, what's up? It's Nate. I am online with DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. It's currently 5:05 p.m. on a Wednesday. I've already got my first order on DoorDash, $6.50, going 3 miles-ish, I think, if I remember correctly, from Los Tres Amigos, which is right down the road. I'm going to go get that. I turned everything online right at 5, so I've been here about 5 minutes. Got my Panera coffee, of course. I like Panera coffee. It's really convenient to have it right here in the zone that I like to dash. So I'm going to head over, get the Los Tres Amigos. We're going to get it going and see what we can do on a Wednesday dinner shift. The Los Tres was waiting for me when I walked in the restaurant. 2.7 miles to the drop-off. Leave at the door. We got an extra $1 on that order. There was $1 of the tip hidden, so it was $7.50 instead of the $6.50 shown on the offer screen. Let's go get something else. Grabbed an order on DoorDash, $9.50. Going about 7 miles though from Chipotle. Already picked up the Chipotle. It was ready. It was like a 30-second wait or whatever just to get someone's attention. So I've got the food now. We will be on our way. Leave at the door. Pretty good hidden tip on that, $12 instead of the $9.50 that I was quoted on the offer screen. So really turned out to be a pretty good order. I do have a couple miles to drive back to get into the zone, closer to some restaurants, but I think it was worth it. Okay, it's been a little while. It is 6:20 p.m. now, so I guess it's been about 15 minutes since that last order. Got a stacked order on DoorDash, $16, I think about 6 miles, so it's a pretty good stacked order from Logan's Roadhouse and Ember Smoked Barbecue. It is going to 2 different drop-offs also, so it's 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs, except for the fact that Ember Smoked Barbecue is actually inside of Logan's. So it is really the same pickup going to 2 customers. So I'm at Logan's now. I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna get the food. We're gonna get these delivered. $16, gonna be pretty good. They could both potentially have hidden tips on them. Let's hope for that. Both orders were pretty much ready. She was just finishing packing them up when I went in to the Logan. So I've got it. We've got 2.3 miles to drop off the first one. Leave at the door. .9 miles to drop off the Ember Smoked Barbecue. Leave at the door. All right, those deliveries went pretty well. It's been a couple minutes. I had to about a couple miles to drive to get back into the zone. On the way in, I got an order on DoorDash for Hungry Howie's, $6.75. It was going 4.6 miles, but I had a mile or more to the Hungry Howie's. I'm thinking like a less than 4 mile delivery on it. I'm at the Hungry Howie's. I'm gonna run in. It looks like it's just some cheese bread and a pizza. I'll go get that, get my pizza bag ready, or maybe they'll give me another new one. I've gotten 2 from this Hungry Howie's, so we'll see if I can get a third. Got an order on Uber Eats, $11.46 for Crepe Nation. Headed over to Crepe Nation and it looks like they're closed, which is a bummer. So it was $11.46 for 4 miles. And Uber Eats has been crazy with Walmart. There's been so many Walmart. Pretty good orders, but I tried to go there earlier today during lunch and had to wait for way too long. And I know it's going to be crazy right now, so there's no way I'm doing that. Anyway, I had to cancel that order, and Uber Eats doesn't seem to like to give you any money for driving there and letting them know that the restaurant's closed. So that's all right. Okay, a couple things. First, I have to apologize to Uber Eats. They actually did give me $3 for having to cancel that order at Crepe Nation since it was closed. So that's cool. It was worth $3 to drive there because I was just down the street. Things have slowed down a little bit. It's now 7:40. So I grabbed an order on DoorDash, $8 going 6 miles from Tangy Crab. So not an amazing order, but not horrible. Could be a hidden tip on it, but even if it's not, it'll be okay. Better than doing nothing, I suppose. Okay, very short wait for the Tangy Crab, 5.3 miles to the drop-off. Leave at the side door. Okay, pretty good hidden tip, $11 instead of the $8 that they showed me. So $3 hidden. It was a $8.50 tip, which is a pretty good tip. Made that an amazing order. There are some restaurants around here that I can get orders from that are not too bad, but I'm also gonna head back closer to the other area. If I get something along the way, that's amazing. If not, that's okay. Got an order on DoorDash from a place I rarely go to, Pasqually's Pizza and Wings. I think that's how you say it. I rarely go there because it's actually Chuck E. Cheese's. And usually it's a horrible place to pick up from. It's a fun place to take your family. It's a horrible place to try to be picking up a delivery order because it's just chaos in there. It's not busy at all right now, at least from the outside. And you know, it's 8 o'clock at night, so they're probably closing soon. I don't know what time they actually close. Let's hope this doesn't go too poorly. I wonder if the people that ordered it, it sounds like a fancy Italian restaurant. If you don't know a lot about Chuck E. Cheese's, you might not realize that it is the chef from the Chuck E. Cheese's animatronics things. I just wonder if they know they're ordering pizza from Chuck E. Cheese's. Okay, there was pretty much nobody in there, and the pizza was ready, so that's awesome. 5.6 miles to the drop-off, leave at the door. I wonder if they enjoy Christmas. Thank you very much. Have a good night. I got an order on Uber Eats from Carrabba's, $11 and some change. I already picked it up because I was right in front of the Carrabba's. 4.9 miles to the drop-off. Meet at the door. Some apartments downtown, so it might be a little tricky. Luckily, it's like 8:45 p.m. Shouldn't be parking enforcement, first of all, and there shouldn't be too many people down there, so it shouldn't be too bad. That delivery is done. It was a little difficult. I had to get a hold of the customer to get let in the door, and apparently it was just hard to pull, so I thought it was locked, and it wasn't.
Go to the gym.
It was meet at the door, but he had me just leave it at his door, so hopefully that goes well. I am going to call it quits. It is now 9 o'clock, so it's been 4 hours, 9:05, I guess, 9:04. Just barely over 4 hours, really 4 hours since I took that first order. We're somewhere near $80, a little under, assuming the tip comes through on this Uber Eats order. Of course, totals will be on the screen. I've had better. I've had worse on Wednesdays, too. Questions, comments, concerns, whatever you want to say in the comments section. Thumbs up if you like the video. It really helps out the channel. Something else that really helps is if you subscribe if you want to see more of these, and thanks for watching.